So one of the questions I get asked all the time from new entrepreneurs is, where do I start? What's the best business model to start? How should I approach that specific business model? Can you give me a recommendation? And my honest advice to that is, I can't give you what works best for me, because there's so many different ways to make money online, right? So what works best for me, which is content creation and online arbitrage, might not necessarily be the best business model for you to start and implement yourself, depending on your goals, how much money you have to potentially throw into it, how much time you have to potentially throw into it, where you live in the world, right, et cetera, et cetera. So there's so many ways. That's the great benefit of online entrepreneurship and the way in the world that we live in today. There's so many ways to make money online, but you got to find out the one, or maybe the one or two, that's the best for you and your situation, okay? So my best advice in that specific opinion, or in that specific question, is you want to follow this T-graph. Now, anybody that's watched this channel understands what this is, but for the new people, because I get this question through email and through Facebook and Instagram DMs like all the time, so I want to kind of create this video as like a one-size-fits-all kind of answer to it to help you out, okay? What you want to do is you want to follow the T-graph. So when you're just starting out, you want to stay at the top of the T, right? You want to be very, very broad, try a bunch of different things, learn a bunch of different things, so you can find out what you like and what you're good at, okay? If you find out what you like and you're good at, it's obviously going to help you and give you a leg up on the competition, because you're already going to be able to leverage your skills if you're good at it, right? On top of that, you're going to be able to work harder at it. You're going to be able to, spend a little bit more time on it because you enjoy that process, right? You like and you're good at it. On top of that, obviously, you'll be willing to put the harder work in and outwork your competition because it's something that you enjoy, okay? So you really want to try a bunch of different things, the top of the T initially, and then once you do that and you try to find out what you like and you're good at, you want to double down and go super narrow on that, and then obviously master that. So that's my best opinion and my best kind of advice to new entrepreneurs, is literally try a bunch of different things, double down on when you find out what you like and you're good at. But the only way to do that is to try that bunch of different things, right? So for you to go to some influencer and they're doing a business model and then you want to try to replicate that, that may work. But for the majority of you, you might not enjoy that, or that might not necessarily come naturally to you. So it's not necessarily the best approach to go with, okay?